Hello, Facebook. Give me just a moment. I am getting ready to do this thing. I've been waiting to do this live, y'all. I have so been waiting to do this live. I just want to get my music right. Then you guys are going to get my full, undivided attention because the Spirit has been ready to talk.
Hey yo, it's the Wizard right here from the Almighty Wu-Tang. Check out my latest collaboration with Chipotle, Single Wings. I took all the 51 ingredients. Right?
Please let me know if you guys can hear me well.
Everything from
Okay,
avocado.
I don't want it to be going in and out. Oh shoot, and I think that it is.
All goes together for me with deep
Can you guys hear me? How you doing, Keegan?
Here's my track. So just click on the link and compose your own mix.
Give me a second, you guys. I am trying to find my lighter. What's that? Oh, there it is. Get myself situated. Okay. I want to make sure everything is good. So I think we're good. So how you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. I know more people are going to come in because they've been waiting for this live. But first I want to give honor to the ancestors for this time. As always, it's a time of sharing, a time of gaining wisdom, a time of gaining insight, a time of gaining clarity, a time of also receiving freedom. Freedom in the mind, freedom in the heart, and freedom in the spirit. And so always giving honor to the ancestors and their presence and their knowledge and their wisdom that flows through me. Giving honor to the Orisha, which I acknowledge. The African Seven Powers, for some of you that may not know. But giving honor to them, giving honor to the Most High, the Creator of all life. And all that He's given us, all that it has given us. He, she, them, all. You. For God lives in you as well. I greet you guys in peace. I greet you guys in love. I greet you guys in oneness. And a little bit about where this title comes from. I know I look like a straight up Rastafari today. You know, just rock with it. So the title came to me a few days ago, actually. When I actually posted it on Facebook, I posted the title that this live was coming. I just didn't know when. They would not let me do it as soon as I posted it. There was like a journey I went on to get to this place where I am now of actually making this video. That day, some things shifted. Today's what? Friday. By Monday, things shifted, and so I believe that's when I had gotten the title. And it shifted in such a beautiful way. I had started using my road opener soap, courtesy of the Secret Door shop. Shout out to Andrea. My road opener soap, and I was praying Psalms 23, and Psalms 54, and Psalm 61. Saying these prayers and these affirmations, which are also, some may call them spells. I call them prayers, I call them spells, I call them moving mountains, affirmations to move mountains. But saying this and praying and talking to God and talking to my ancestors and saying what I need done at this time in my life. Realizing that externally everything may not be how I want it to be. And saying yes and accepting my calling and accepting my placement and accepting my purpose, things came with that. Very rewarding things, very great highs and very low lows. However, even in those moments, the Creator has always given me strength and the tools, the information, the ability to move forward and not just sit in those low moments. But you will face them. When you grow, when you elevate, you are bound to face a variety of adversities in different ways, in ways that you may be prepared for, in ways that may shake you a little bit, but always realizing that if you be still and listen to the voice that's inside of your head, you'll know what to do in that moment. And it's a matter of being in tune. Saying yes is a matter of being in tune, knowing yourself. living in your purpose, living in the destiny that God has created for you. That's what saying yes is. Getting to a place of confidence, getting to a place of strength, getting to a place of discipline, getting to a place of being healed, getting to a place of operating in a clear mind and in a divine order. In all things there must be order. You know, I feel that a lot of people are currently feeling that they're not themselves. I also feel that there's a lot of people that are unsatisfied. You know, desiring more out of life, desiring more out of God, desiring more out of themselves, but are finding themselves in a position where they feel stuck. And first of all, I do want to share with you that you can get unstuck. There's definitely a way to get unstuck. But it's a matter of actually... Just a second. Living in your truth. We got to start there. Living in our truth. If you believe that you were divinely and uniquely made in God's image, and that God lives in you, why not live in your truth? Why not be all that He's created you or she's created you to be? That the divine has shaped you and molded you to be. Knowing yourself. Not moving so fast. Take a moment, slow down, think a little bit. Spread it, open it up, and look at the picture from many trajectories, and see what clarity and revelations you receive. Yeah. Not allowing. Ooh, I feel that thing. Not allowing the expectations of other people. Not allowing the expectations of society, not allowing the expectations of your negative thoughts to constantly restrict you and hold you bound, leaving you in a place of dissatisfaction. Find your strength, find your power. Get in tune with yourself. Cleanse your heart. You must release all the angriness, the pain, the hurt. Saying yes, a part of saying yes is to heal first of all. It's healing. That's the first step, is to heal yourself. My God, this song is tearing me up. Do you not? I hope y'all can feel these vibrations. I kid you not. Spirit is moving. And it's all moving all up and through my arms, so this is for somebody. First step in saying yes is to reflect. This is coming. I'm just going to pour this on out there. I'm sorry, y'all. The ancestors love to smoke tobacco, so I'm going to smoke this here tobacco, but y'all got to get this. Ooh, Papa, open up my understanding. Receive this offer, let the wisdom flow. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in all of thine way. Okay. Reflection. Reflection may take you a little while, because the first part of reflection is to go way back. You must go back. You have to go back and you got to revisit some memories. You have to try to find that young person in the inside, the little boy, that little girl. Go back to that phase in your life. And then notice some of the things that you would do as a child. Some of the characteristics, some of the traits that were naturally in you. The dreams, the thoughts, the visions, just the hands-on of whether you talked to the wind, talked to birds, played in the dirt, just whatever supernatural occurrences you had back then that you wanted to ignore because it was not a safe time to talk about it. Let's go back there for a moment. And then let's think about the moments when they did come out and people did see those traits. Your family, your mother, whoever. And what response you would get from them? What would ask yourself? What would that response typically be? Right, it's not right. You shouldn't do that. Why do that? That's not normal. Do y'all see this glove? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see this? Okay, whatever. But those type of responses will then shut you down. It will also make you feel a ways, right? Disheartened, like you have these question marks, like why? But you were always programmed not to ask questions. Asking questions were not permissible. You couldn't. It was just whatever was said had to be said, and you just complied accordingly. Again, how did that make you feel? See, those hurts become so embedded in us that we begin to ignore them, but they yet fester because we don't address them. We don't heal from them. And so they begin to affect how we respond and how we talk to people, how we live our daily lives, how we begin to keep things sheltered on the inside because we're so fearful of revealing that very dark thing, the very abnormal thing about us, or the very thing that we were not able to talk about. You got to heal. You got to reflect and heal. So they go to hand in hand, healing, releasing. You must cleanse your heart to make room for more. Yes. That is so true. You have to. You learn something new about yourself every day. But as long as you are in a mindset of moving forward in positivity and light, the power of the mind is so great. That's where healing starts. Up here. Listen, people have a problem with me smoking weed. Let me tell you this right now. Y'all hearing it from me first. I'm going to smoke this here ganja plant to the day I die. It was found by King Solomon's tomb. And that man fought foul demons and possessed great knowledge. And that's what I do in my very life. It's a sustainer. And I'm going to keep giving revelations and keep giving offerings to my ancestors. And let me tell you, I ain't going back. Say what you will. But you must heal. And sometimes you need to be able to go there in a peaceful manner. To be able to really cleanse yourself. Truly know what cleansing and healing is. That's a part of saying yes. Because you must have a clean hands and clean heart. Daily, I affirm. It's a daily practice, daily. God created me a clean heart and renewing me a right spirit. Ancestors, forgive me for the wrong I've committed, knowingly and unknowingly. If I've come out of order, if there's any disrespect or any love that I have not shown today, if I have not fulfilled my purpose and my destiny today, please forgive me, ancestors. Forgive me, Orisha. Forgive me, Most High. And you keep pushing, striving daily to be a better person. You have to let go of the restrictions. People, thoughts, emotions, environments. If you are around a group of people or an environment that is causing you to be restricted and unable to elevate, then you have to move around and seek the elevation that you are called for. Reconfiguration is okay. Be okay with separation. Sometimes we get so clingy and we don't want to separate because we're so comfortable. Spirit can't move uncomfortable. Let me tell you, I'm a living testament of it. The spirit cannot move when you are so comfortable. It has to shake you a little bit to keep you on course. These experiences are on purpose. The lows are on purpose to give you a lesson, to strengthen you, to build character. For you, Ashe. You spot on. Keep on receiving because the Spirit is talking to you. I love it, Neil. Keep on listening. Listen. Daily renounce those things that are keeping you down. Daily purge yourself of it. negative energy, negative people, spirit. Remove the negative people out of my life that are not conducive to the destiny and the plan that you've given me. Faith without work is dead. Are you cleansing yourself? Are you fast? Are you cutting some things out? Are you actually removing yourself? Are you actually going into a place of reflection and a place of forgiveness? Sometimes a lot of us can't get where we're going because we can't forgive. Daily, I'm working on that myself. I'm removing every blockage out of my life. This road opener soap is getting every blockage out. Forgiveness is a daily practice, especially for the people that have hurt you so. It's so much easier said than done. It's so much easier said than done. But as long as you are adamant and sincere about growing, about elevating, about becoming a better person in your platform, and wherever God is in the universe and the ancestors are taking you to go. Know thyself. I keep hearing that. Know thyself. Get into your astrology chart. Get into your ancestral reading. Know your bloodline. Get into your ancestors. Know yourself. Even the parts you're willing to ignore, that you are so adamant about ignoring. No. It's okay to let that in too. Find your balance. We live in a world full of ignorance. There's ignorance and there's wisdom. And on top of that, we are living in a war. And there are no rules to war. We are living in a supernatural war. And so many people are being held bound because they don't want to move forward. They're so scared. And they don't want to hurt no feelings. They don't want to be uncomfortable. They are fearful of the unknown. Sometimes the spirit won't tell you everything. Sometimes they're just calling you, Alafia Ani. Sometimes they're just calling you to go forward. And you just have to do just that. Move forward. If you're trusting, where is your faith? I just heard. Where is your faith? Faith is confidence too. Where is it? Where is your faith? Daily the Spirit is speaking to us. Daily the Spirit is answering prayers. Daily the Spirit is giving us the tools. The ancestors are giving us the tools. The universe is giving us the tools and the information to live, to survive, and to be who we are and to have what we need. But it is up to you, the individual, to know yourself. Not everybody. I can't even. They was about to go somewhere and the Spirit just said, nope, they're not ready for that. Know yourself. And listen, I am truly, wherever you are, you don't have to be in Chicago for me to help you. My vibrations are that strong. Thankful to the ancestors and thankful to the Most High. Wherever you are, if you want help, if you want to be connected, if you want divine order, if you want peace, if you need love and coming to identify what love truly is, I can help you. Now let's get to the say yes and fuck the rest. Same day I made this title, hit a client, impromptu. And you know what she said? After our session was so conducive to the title, I didn't even know. The Spirit set that thing on up. She walked out and she said, you know what? Simply saying yes and fuck the rest. Just fuck the rest. When are you going to start living life for you? Stop trying to meet everybody else's expectations but your own. Stop exhausting yourself to everybody else but your own. Yes, people are not going to like your shift. Let me tell you that now. Because you're going to start responding in your true manner versus the reserved one and the false one that you used to. And people are not going to like it. Guess what? It does not matter. Let the Spirit handle them. For vengeance is mine, said the Lord and the ancestors. Turn it over to them. They'll handle it. But you be who you are. You be who you're called to be. Fuck the rest. Cut off, clean your heart and make room for more. What you holding on to it for? Listen, it's hard out here. And it's already heavy enough. Why keep letting yourself still be heavy? Holding on to the stuff that means you no good. Holding on to the people that means you no good. Holding on to the spirits and the soul ties that means you no good. Holding on to the mindsets that means you no good. holding on to false pretenses, false practices, false understanding, and lies that means you no good, because they've conformed and shaped your mind to be fearful of that will hold you, that will sustain you, that will keep you, that will heal you, and that will keep you truly connected. Why live a life in darkness? Why live a life in depression? Why live a life unfulfilled? Why live a life in sadness? Why live a life in long suffering versus daily manifestations and revelations? Why? Listen. All I ask you to do is try it. Taste the Spirit, try the Spirit, buy the Spirit. Because the one I work with and all the ones that I work with are real. Very real. And all I come to do is heal, set free, fight demons, show people how to use their power and get connected to the divine, the real Most High. Yourself. That's all I'm here for. And if this is what you want, and this is what you need, and this is what you've been called to, and you don't want nobody to know, listen, I'm so old. I'm an old man. I'm a 13,000-year-old spirit in this body. Your spirit, your secrets are safe with me. I just want to help you and get you right. Get you what you need. This is not for me to hold on to. I gain nothing by holding on to this, because if shit don't get right, guess what? I'm going to die and come right back on the next February 20th. So I'm just simply here doing the work. And I want to do the work. I love the work that I do. I love what the ancestors have called me to do. This life and the past lives before. It's a beautiful feeling. It's so beautiful. It comes with tests. And so it will get hard. I tell you that it will get hard. But guess what? To have a support system and to have truth and power and understanding on your side makes the hard times so much easier to get over. You get the lesson and move on. You obtain a victory, you move on. You become stronger and stronger, more and more resilient, daily killing your flesh, daily tapping into new parts of your abilities, your spiritual man, your spiritual powers, your spiritual ability, and calling. That you walk more and more into your divine self. That's what killing your flesh is. I am a divine individual, and I accept that in all humbleness. Daily supplication, daily devotion, daily offering, daily sacrifice, daily discipline. I love y'all, and I just come to give love, share love, and be love. Guess what? And I'm going to end this at 23, 2 and 5. Love. Alafia be unto you all.